morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We have a Monday morning build for you. Actually, today I'm going to be filming 3 videos. This is just one that you're watching now, but there's 3 different 2500 or 3500s up here, and they're all getting SuspensionMAXX keys and some other accessories. This particular one, I'm going to give it its own video. I think I'm going to combine the other ones, but this truck is absolutely gorgeous. It's the first time of 2 different things that I'm going to be doing on the channel today. This is a 2025 GMC Sierra 3500 Denali Ultimate. This truck is beautiful white. You know, I just posted a video a couple of days ago on a paint matched white one that I really liked, and I talked about it being the cleanest truck and yada yada yada, whatever. It was paint matched more the way that I would have probably done it on that truck, but this guy has definitely done more. He has all the trim pieces color matched around the fenders. The mirrors are done. The front bumper pieces are done. He has the Recon, looks like the side markers, but they're color matched white ones. Very, very nice. He's got it done on the mirrors too. This truck's beautiful. It's getting the first set of 24-inch OE Replica G21. Their OE Concept is the brand, but he's getting the first set of chrome 24s with 315 50/24 Nitto Recon Grappler. It's like a 36.5-inch tall tire, maybe like 12.5 to 13 inches wide. This is going to be, actually I don't think it's quite that wide. I think it's 12.5 inches wide, but it's going to be the first time we've put 37s, quote unquote, on 24s with just a leveling kit, right? Just the SuspensionMAXX keys. We're just going to set them at the normal 1.75-inch adjustment. It's going to level the truck out. We're going to put 1-inch block in the rear. The customer likes the rake of his truck now. And here's the other thing. The truck's a long bed. I've only seen 1 or 2 long bed 2500 GMCs or 3500s that weren't dualies. And they were both like AT4s and something else. I don't think that I've seen a Denali Ultimate, but if you know my channel better than I do, there might be one on there somewhere that I've done at some point, but I don't think that I've ever seen a long bed Denali Ultimate. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what the truck looks like. Let me know what you think in the comments. It looks nice. It really is. It's a 10,000 mile truck, but it's clean. It's clean like it just got rolled off the showroom floor yesterday. So I wanted to say I appreciate it to my customer. He is from South Florida. He said a few miles away from Fort Lauderdale. So I told him this morning when he checked in, I'd like to trade spots, and I'd like to go to Fort Lauderdale for a little while. Wouldn't be too bad, but this is where the money's at, so this is where I should stay. Thanks for watching, guys. Here's our beautiful 2025 GMC Sierra 3500 Denali Ultimate. We are going to be doing, like I said, those 24s on here. I'm super excited about that. The color matching he has on the truck is awesome. The side marker lights here look great with that white color mixed with the white light itself. He's done the fender flare. Actually, I don't know if he bought these on the truck. Sometimes you can find the trucks with them on there, but if he didn't, he probably had those painted or bought the pre-painted ones from GM. He has the mud flap deletes right here that are painted as well. Looks awesome. I think the mirrors, so I was looking at this earlier. I think the mirrors being white really put the truck in a different category. I think that changes the way they look the most. Check out this. The mirror lights match the fender lights. It's really cool. See, he left the step alone. I've been seeing that. He did this piece, which is cool, but he left the step alone. I understand why. All right, so this part back here, he did all these pieces white. Left the step alone. I kind of like that because your feet's going to be on it. I get that. And it's a long wheelbase truck, which some people like better. Some people don't. It's just a preference thing. You definitely haul more in it for sure. This thing's king of the road though. It's gonna look nice. I'm gonna go inside in just a second and show you guys the wheels and tires we're gonna put on it. So stay tuned, and I appreciate you watching the channel. All right, so here we go. 24-inch GM Replica G21 in the chrome finish with a 315/50/24 Nitto Recon Grappler. It's on the side of the tire 36/12.5. So this is a 36/12/50/24 is technically what we're doing. This tire is going to clear with just that SuspensionMAXX leveling torsion key, and I feel like it looks amazing. This is the first of many at the shop here, so let me know what you guys think. Maybe the next one I'll try 37/13/50/24s. All right, so we've got this Denali Ultimate ready to go with the first set that we've put on at the shop here, 24-inch G21 replicas with a 315/50/24 Nitto Recon Grappler. I've said it a couple times in the video so far, but this is a 36/12/50 if you measure it with height and width. They're actually nice enough to, you know, there's the 315/50/24. They're nice enough to put right here, 36/12.5. You guys are curious about trimming. Yes, there was trimming a little bit right there. Nothing crazy, we just rounded it off. It's what we normally do to these trucks. Nothing in the back. There's a mud flap delete kit here. I don't think this setup would hit even if the mud flap was there, but he has the deletes. They look amazing. If you look at the clearance here, this is the most important spot. We have roughly 1/2 inch right there with the 24s. So 37, 24, or 36-inch tire with a 24-inch wheel on a 1.75-inch leveled SuspensionMAXX kit in the front. Let me know what you guys think about this truck in the comments. I think it looks awesome. The 24s definitely look different than the 22s. Of course, this is a longer truck, so it does look a little bit different, but overall, I think it looks amazing. We did the SuspensionMAXX torsion key leveling kit. That's it right there. And then we also did the 1-inch block option in the rear. He didn't want this truck to sit out of level at all, so we put the 1-inch block back there from SuspensionMAXX for it. So I think the truck's awesome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. You know, I prefer a phone call. My number here is 678-994-9180. Just ask for Jake when you call. And thanks for watching. So I got a little special spot of this video. I want to show show you guys a truck. It's a 2023 or 2024. I think it's a 24 Chevy 2500. This is the LTZ trim. It's a buddy of mine named Mitch. He can't decide what he wants to do on this truck. He keeps on swapping wheels and tires out. We've done, like, I think this is the 3rd setup that we've done on this truck already. These are the 22-inch G21 replicas with 37s. Today we're doing 24-inch, the same wheel, G21s with a 36-inch Nitto Recon Grappler tire. Now he's had KG1s on here, he's had 22s, he's had 24s, 24x10s, 24x12s. He's tried so many different setups on this truck. So I'm kind of excited to see what these 24s are going to look like. So appreciate you guys watching the channel and stay tuned. All right, so the 2024 Silverado 2500 is ready. Super impressed with the way the 24-inch wheels look on it. This is the G21 for you guys that just tuned in for the first time. We've been doing a bunch of these wheels on the trucks, and it started with 20-inch, worked its way to 22-inch, and now we're at 24-inch. The truck looks really cool. I did another set on a white one you guys are gonna see coming out soon. It's a long bed truck, and it was really hard for me to tell if I liked it or not on that longer truck because it just throws off the image in my mind. I love the way this looks on this truck though. 24-inch seemed to be the move. They do a 37, 13.5, 24 for this wheel, but we decided to go with a 315 50 instead. It's about a 36-inch tall tire, and it's 12.5 inches wide. We have plenty of clearance right here on our control arm. No spacers on the wheels. The reason we went with the 315 on this truck instead of that 37 1350 is because he has the Logic airbags in the rear. And we were really nervous about the tire touching on them right there. And they clear good. I think the 1350 would have even cleared there too, but we didn't want any issues with his airbags, so that's why we did it. Overall, I think it looks amazing. That's Mitch. He spends a bunch of money here for no reason, and I appreciate him for that. Let me know what you think about the truck in the comments. The 24-inch has got to be the new setup, right?